Maintain your 25 feet. I'm gonna go get a better view.
Bicycle co-ops, the churros. Hey Basil, I don't think I would answer questions. I would answer questions if I was you. I can't hear you. What?
They're asking.
I'm what?
They're asking.
I'm filming a child.
He said you're filming a child, but they're asking him health questions.
Okay.
Everybody good?
Get a supervisor, Rice. No, get a police supervisor, Fort Worth. It's county property. I haven't done anything wrong. You know, I've already filed a complaint before. So get the director or supervisor. Get the direct. Allies tried this before.
They told us to keep the property.
First off, I didn't say anything.
It don't matter. You ain't got to say anything.
Get the director of security.
We can CTW.
Get your supervisor, please. Get your supervisor.
Anywhere right there.
Get your super. I'm on public property. This is county commissioner's court.
This is
It's
private property.
It's owned around by the county transportation department. Hey, do me a favor, brother. I've been asking for a supervisor for these guys. Can you call the director, please? I've already ran into this with you guys at Allied before. Can you call the director of security? You guys escalated a whole situation. And I'm sitting behind not getting pictures, but I still have the right to record. So First Amendment retaliation is what you guys have just done. And I'm going to name you two in the lawsuit with Allied Universal. You will be named in the lawsuit with them.
That's fine.
So get your director.
Yeah, what you gonna get? You want some pocket change? What you saying?
Civil
That's what I'm saying.
It's a First Amendment protected thing that I'm doing on county property. And this guy over here escalated. I needed a supervisor. I still asked for a supervisor, Nash. Thank you. The cops try to get you involved because they know you're going to be named in a lawsuit.
I'm not worried about a lawsuit. Lawsuit gonna scare me.
It will when Allied fires you and they pay me.
You think Allied is my only?
It don't matter, brother.
Come on now.
I still need you. I did this a year ago, and you know what? The guy, the little Indian dude over there,
He still works.
I know he still worked, but I didn't pursue the matter, but the director took care of it. That's why I
You
need.
think you can fire me from here? That's fine.
This is public. This is ran and owned.
I'm telling you what they told me to do.
And then look, that officer's coming right there.
That's what I'm here for.
Is he coming? Is he coming?
Okay, let's go. Okay. Clearing our property.
Clearing the property from impeding or something. I get it, bro, but I'm not doing any of that. You guys came out here asking if it's okay. That cop escalated because I never said a freaking word.
Y'all circling a young lady.
I wasn't circling anything but the cops.
She was already in the store.
And I didn't say a word. That boy Rice started some shit. Is this the supervisor right here? It looks like a supervisor with a gold badge. Are you the director of security?
Yes, I am. How can I help?
Okay, so I'm sitting here filming. You know this is owned and ran by the county. This is where all your tax money comes up.
Let me correct you right now. That is incorrect.
So you,
As the director of security for
so you know Trinity Metro.
As the director of security for Trinity Metro, I can
Hey,
inform
Sergeant.
you, sir, right now that this is in public or county property.
Thank you for starting that. Thank you.
Okay.
So one of your guys escalated a situation. I was just filming. This is ran by the county. I know they have security, but
Again, let me stop
can you stop?
again.
I was
Yes,
talking.
this
Stop.
Is not run
Stop.
By the county. Sir, I don't know who you.
I was talking. Can I talk? Back up. Back up.
Official.
Back up.
Sir, can you talk to me real quick?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to you, but he's interrupted. Can we talk over here?
Let's go on the other side of the.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate you trying to de-escalate, man. So, okay, so I came over here. I got somebody down here. We don't know what's going on. They got the head down. And so I'm over here keeping my distance from the officers. They're Fort Worth PD, by the way, Boston Division. I actually requested a supervisor, so I don't know if they're the ones from you.
No, I'm working on duty here.
I got you.
So they're the on-duty officers.
So-
They were here for.
They were here for whatever. Like I said, I wasn't saying anything. Nothing was being said to these officers. And next thing I know, Rice starts escalating. They point their heads out and said, "Oh, these guys are." You ask them to leave, trespassing. They solicited basically a trespass for no reason.
I didn't know. I thought
They started with her trying to say you're filming a child. It doesn't matter. You're in public. But I was facing. By the way, I'm live streaming, so these guys are all acting like dumbasses on.
So these trees right here, these trees.
It's all-
the city.
This is all city property right here.
From the trees over.
But Trinity Metro is county. County commissioners regulate the funds for all this public transportation that I do take as well.
On a daily basis, we trespass people for doing certain things, and I'm not saying that's what's happening. I'm just saying that that's what we do. So they are able to ask people to leave. So as long as this is probably the supervisor that was responding.
Well, this isn't a. Yeah, okay, this is probably. I don't know if I've dealt with Sergeant Chow before.
Oh, we met.
We've met before, so he knows how I am. But your officers, bike patrol, escalated a situation with security, which caused them to come running out here.
Okay.
And then trying to trespass us. He solicited trespass after he yelled to security to try to get us off because he had a problem with filming a child, which I was behind. I couldn't get I couldn't.
Watch out with filming too or no?
Well, it's legal, but
It is
again,
legal, it is legal.
I was behind the child, so I couldn't get a face.
Okay.
And they were asking medical questions, so I was trying to make sure I stayed
It's not a matter of legal or not. So we are dealing with a police situation that is involving a minor.
He could have asked us to step back, though. He didn't have to start screaming and then escalate this.
That
So
part I don't know.
I definitely want professional conduct on Rice. 703 per your policy. I was live streaming. This is all caught on live stream. But like I said, if he had not yelled across over here to her and then solicited for me to be removed when I never said a word to these guys. And like I said, I positioned myself off the victim or subject or whatever's going on to where I was behind them, so I wasn't catching anybody's face on camera, and was trying to. And when I started hearing about medical,
Yeah.
I started stepping back a little bit because I didn't want to.
Officer Nash just told me what was up.
Well, Rice is the problem, not Nash. Rice is the one that escalated this whole fiasco. Rice started. I hadn't said a word to these officers or even you.
I was talking to you.
I know, but I hadn't even said a word to you when he escalated.
No, but that girl, I guess.
Bottom line is, when are y'all going to learn Turner versus Driver? Y'all are the one that caused the damn case law. I'm sorry, but this guy's got me riled up. Not Nash, but Rice. If Rice would have never said anything.
When I walked up on you just now, I thought you were talking to Ally, but it's
I told Ally to back the hell off me. They're trying to get up in my face. This is public transportation. I have the right to be here. I have the right to film. And this director of security, they must have fired the other guy. Because you're new. You weren't here a year ago when I had another issue here. Don't worry, Allied Universal, and I got your name badge on camera, buddy. I will be filing a complaint. But Sergeant Chow, you know me, man. We had that talk about justice and... Hey, your shoe's untied, by the way. I mean, I don't appreciate Rice trying to escalate a situation that was per your de-escalation policy. You should have never said a word to us. We weren't even close enough to cause an issue, and we had their back facing it. If it is a child, we had their back facing us so that we didn't get anything on face. We're trying to show some respect.
We appreciate that, and you do.
They were facing that way. I was back behind, facing towards the officers. My concern is the officers, not the subject, unless something drastically starts happening with the subject not being treated correctly. Now, they suggested, can we go over here somewhere in private? They should have done that to begin with. They saw us out here for at least a few minutes before it was a screaming match with your. Like I said, she was over here. Rice was over there on the other side of the pillar screaming to her. Then these guys obviously got the attention of the officer yelling. They poked their head out. And then the officers, at least Rice, I don't know about Nash, she went and talked to Nash. But this one escalated with this one who approached me along with the other one. I kept asking for a supervisor because they were getting in my face. Again, I'm live streaming, it's all on video. I can't lie about this. This little girl was walking by, and then somehow she got involved, I guess, when you showed up. But she had nothing to do with this situation, but she's over there throwing fuel on the fire. All these guys are. I always have a problem with Allied or Securitas. They don't know how to just mind their own business and, you know, again, your Rice guy escalated, though. I do want to file a complaint on Rice.
You said you got paid by the federal government. That's taxpayer money.
It's still taxpayer money. Federal, county. If I go to the commissioner's court, you may not have a job next week, buddy. Commissioner's court runs your job. It's not a threat. You don't realize who pays your money. Tim O'Hare pays your money. Yes, he does. He strokes the check to Allied. He's got to have a signature on it. Your federal money still comes through the state, the county, the city. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
So they called you over here?
No, I asked for a supervisor, so he responded. I asked those guys for a supervisor.
Yeah.
Me and Sergeant Chow have spoken before.
Chow. Heard good things about you, sir.
Who's it? Is this Nash or is this Rice? Nash I don't have a problem with, it's Rice, so.
Nash is awesome.
Like I said, we maintained at least, I don't know, I'd probably say, what, 25 minimum feet? And wherever their bikes were, we stayed on the outside of the bikes. They had them positioned like you would your cars. And we just stayed out there. Like I said, I never said a word, so I don't know why they got me involved and escalated anything. I don't know if they saw her and got triggered, but still, you know what? And like I said, I got it on video. We can either handle it at a field level like we talked about before, or I can take it. I got two officers and a supervisor. I got to run internal affairs on a complaint anyway. So
Just go ahead and do that.
Internal affairs.
Yeah, you got the official number. You know the process. That'd be the best way to do it.
I know the process.
Just go ahead and do that.
My thing is, Rice, I just need his badge number. I didn't get his badge number.
I'll get it to you here in a little bit.
I mean, like I said, I know they're still dealing with her, and I'm not.
How many is that?
Just a sergeant. Yeah. You should know that.
I know.
by
I
now.
keep forgetting.
You should know that by now.
I know.
The amount of time you deal with all of
So
us.
did you guys-
When you ask for a supervisor, it's a 3 sergeant or above, or someone on the
You
collar
never-
or something like
Now,
that.
now, Sergeant Chow, I will do this. I will do this if he wants to avoid a complaint down there. If he wants to come apologize to me
Hey,
for escalating something that shouldn't have been escalated and just
You
be a
do
man.
what you need to do, sir. You have the freedom to do that. If you want to do that, you go ahead. But I appreciate you giving us the offer. But whatever you need to do,
It's
you
just
can
an
do.
opportunity because as far as
You
I'm
do
concerned,
whatever.
okay, it's.
You do what you need to do.
I
What
may
you
just-
think is right to do.
I'm just gonna have to continue.
You
Yeah,
have
I'm
the
gonna.
right to do that. You
I'll
know.
just. What do you think? You think I should just throw that on the third lawsuit to sue the
think you
city?
should.
I've already got 2 that I gotta.
no.
I'm gonna add that in there. It's a retaliation.
I don't play that. I just let it go.
I hate bad officers. I like good
I
officers.
don't. I mean,
I thought that was horrible. Rice was horrible. He should have never said anything.
But what does it gonna help? What's it
How
gonna
come he
do?
didn't have a problem with the camera the first 5 minutes I sat there?
It's just so mean. Did you guys take care of that Diamond Hill thing today?
Hey, they said you're muted, by the way. Everybody's saying you're muted, by the way.
Nothing about that. No. What happened over there?
Saw a kid committed suicide in the parking lot. Diamond Hill Jarvis today.
I figured you at least like handle it, you know, at field level with him. Is he not part of your central division?
Yes.
They really don't care.
Why? Why? Just leave it alone.
That's all right. I just go talk to Sergeant Williams.
All right.
Or Rutledge. They love handling my complaints. They usually get founded. Unless your name is Snyder. That's the only one that's been able to escape my grip. If Snyder committed murder, would you guys let him get him away with it? I'm just curious. I think that's the only option to get somebody with anything.
Everybody likes a title too.
Oh, it's not tattling. It's just holding people accountable. It's holding people accountable.
You're gonna let her go? All right. There she is. In jacket.
Well, that's why I haven't walked over there yet, because I'd really like to go talk to Rice, but I'm letting her do her thing. I really thought that the county transportation got their shit together. I don't know.
I had my
What'd you guys say about the sergeant? Yeah, like I said, my concern wasn't the person they had in front of them. It was whether or not the officers were going to be stupid enough to do something stupid on camera like they always do. I think an apology and being polite would be good enough. I'm not going to make you order him to give me an apology. I know you can't do that. But I think that would go a long way with my viewers and myself. More DEI hires. DEI. An apology would avoid a formal complaint at IA. Just letting you and your partner know. Give you an opportunity. I like opportunities to resolve something because you jumped the gun like an idiot. Clay Foundations, thank you for that super chat. Is that hair within regulations, by the way? I mean, that's like a chia pet that went crazy on a mullet / mohawk. I don't get some of these youngsters' haircuts. Trying to figure out how he fits that big old melon underneath that bicycle helmet. I appreciate you showing up as quickly as you did. And that's not, and I don't know how young that kid really is, but that kid looks like an adult. I think they were just using that as an excuse as always. If that was a kid, why aren't we calling parents? What are we doing, shift change? I see a lot of Central cars going by. Unless it's the same one going around and around.
Just keep on coming. Until you go to the other side of downtown. Go all the way to downtown.
They look like they're giving her a ride. Where do they hire these guys out of? Straight out of high school or like off the streets as former gang members? I mean, this is ridiculous that you had to come down here because some idiot had to escalate. You could be doing better stuff with your time, Sergeant Chow. Don't worry, guys. He ain't commenting because, you know what? Sometimes it's better just to be quiet and let me vent. These guys will never learn. How many cops does it take to escalate a bad situation? One. Wow, riding bicycle on side City Parkway. Wow, you guys break the laws all the time, don't you? No emergency lights. Shouldn't be on the sidewalk. Should be on the road. All right, Sergeant Chow. Well, you're.
No problem. You got any questions for me?
No, because you won't answer them anyways.
All right.
There's no point. You don't like to answer questions. Like I said, I ain't got a problem with you. I got a problem with the ones that want to escalate a stupid situation that didn't warrant it. What's that? Yeah. Well, I'm just waiting until they go so they're trying to pull some more shit.
That girl sitting outside? There's a girl sitting outside.
They're trying to say that person was a kid. That did not look like a kid to me. It was an adult. And did you notice it went from child to medical emergency and then anxiety?
Now she's still sitting there.
And they kept making up
Now
shit.
she's still sitting there. See her? She's right
No,
there.
that's a worker that came out of Subway. They actually took her in the car. So you know that inner, what is that other inner program you were talking about? The one, I think that's what they ended up doing.
Conversion center.
Conversion center, that's what I said. Hey, I don't know if I caught the look of that female security guard, but she turned around and gave me an evil look when I said, When I said, "Oh, you must be a DEI hire,"
Yeah.
she didn't like that very much. She shouldn't even gotten involved. I don't know.
What that meant.
Oh, she did because she turned around and got all pissed off. I got a $1.99 super chat. Woohoo! Clay Foundations. Dirty fucking pigs. Oh, Ross is gonna get a complaint. He had no reason to even fucking.
I yelled at you. Hey, if I was you, I wouldn't be answering questions. Would you, Basil? And that's when you got mad.
Well, I was trying to come over and tell you that it was something to do with medical, just to kind of back off a little bit. That's why when I started hearing the questions, I took a couple steps back. But you see how the security guards honed in on me, not you? I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because you're a man, I guess.
Well, no, he said, well, you get these guys out. You want these guys trespassed? Yeah, get them trespassed. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Y'all a bunch of DEI hires. Go ahead. County Commissioner's Court needs to really fucking hear about how they're fucking just trying to trespass people that use public transportation.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's federal tax dollars. They still filter down from the state to the county to the city.
Right.
It's all dispersed. He doesn't get that. So I called him a fucking idiot right there too when you walked away. So you're a fucking idiot.
I'm tired.
So am I. I'm still live though. All right, guys. That's pretty much gonna be it. I'm gonna end the live stream. I was able to film. I got my seatbelt on. That wasn't me. That's beeping. It's got to be the ghost in the car because you know Carolina always wears her seatbelt. You know that for a fact. Anyways, I'm gonna get the flock out of here. End this. Glad you guys could watch all the excitement that Carolina always sets off the cops. They definitely don't like her. I don't know what the hell I didn't even say a word to the damn things. I about got trespassed out of the bus station, which I do use. So that's crazy. Bus station, train station. I don't know how you're gonna try to trespass me, Mr. Allied, on something you don't know anything about. So just keep your DEI hires ass back inside the security office where it belongs. Now, one guy tried to bow up on me too. Did you see that?
Yeah. What a jerk.
But anyways, guys, I'm going to end this live stream. I got SWE Observer, who's been a member for 6 months. Just came across the screen. Thank you, Swedish Observer. You were the man. Clay Foundations, thank you for the $1.99 super chat once again. And all those people that may be in here: Kay Stevenson, Just Willie, Mark Scheifer, Jody Shiloh, Hedera. Let's see who else we got. Texas Gal Farm Life in the house. Wolfman. And anybody else I might have missed.
Wolverine.
Throw a dog a bone. Appreciate that. So Wolverine Transparency. Out of the Watchdog, Baby Vato.
I had to put my shit private real quick.
Because what was going on? Brandon Mitchell, Josephine Piscoli, Houston Hot Dog. That's who told me you were mute. Matthew Hayden.
My gimbal quit. My fucking.
Did it?
Yeah. That's high. That's
Robert McNeary. Let's OTVO. Sorry guys, when it started getting hot and heavy, I was not looking at the chat. So I don't got. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna get the flock out of here.
Anyways, that's a Hemi.
Dub loves. I'll catch y'all later on the next one.
Uh-oh.
What?